Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. This is going to be a new style, a new format that I'm trying out here today. We're going to just do a mid-month check-in, basically. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter general energy reading, roughly 10 to 12 minutes. If you guys enjoy this new format, please let me know in the comments. I would like to start doing more frequent, shorter energy check-ins, basically, so not just monthly readings but more of like a weekly reading. So this is kind of testing that as like a mid-month check-in. If you guys like it, I'll probably start doing weekly readings, and it'll just be more about like checking in with the daily life, the daily energy, weekly energy, that kind of vibe. All right, as always, guys, if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. Not every reading is a general reading, so not every reading will be your reading, but please remember to make sure to check out the other major areas of your chart, your moon sign and your rising sign. Your message for the week or the month, the mid-month check-in, could be located in one of those videos, okay? So with that being said, guys, I am using a new deck today for these readings. This is the Divine Tarot, lovely deck here. This is going to be a little bit more of a freestyle, so I'm just going to pull however many cards I feel like I need for the message, and if we need to clarify or get advice at the end, I'm going to be using my old trustworthy Lila and Olive deck, my favorite deck here. So let's jump into it, Capricorn. Goat gang, what's going on for you guys? Whoa, right off the bat. We have the King of Coins. Okay. We just pulled that card for Virgo, and that just like flew right out. It wasn't even at the top of the deck or anything. I shuffled the deck. It just flew right out. So if you guys have Virgo in your chart or dealing with a Virgo, that's a sign to me when that pops out in the same position that you guys might want to check out that reading. Oh my gosh, this came out in Virgo's reading as well, in a totally different order. So this is very interesting. This is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, okay. Let's pull some more cards here. What is going on for you guys mid-month? Nine of Wands. I am definitely getting similar vibes to Virgo's reading, guys. You guys might be feeling tired this week. Short and simple, to the point. You guys might be just feeling a little tired this week. I don't know what's going on for you guys. Could be something money related or love. I mean, we pretty much have either or here popping up. King of Coins, Six of Cups. It's like money or love. What? Pick your poison, is what I want to say. So you guys, I feel like you've been struggling with something where you wanted to kind of get to the point. I'm like wanting to, you know, do this, like snap my fingers, like get to the point. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're kind of tired of dealing with whatever this situation is. There could even be a situation where these are connected, like money and love. There's some sort of conflict going on between those two spheres in your life. Maybe you're having an issue, an emotional related issue with like a coworker. So something like that, where career and love or relationships, it doesn't have to be like romantic love, guys. We're just talking about connections here, where those might cross over, and there's something where you guys are just like, ugh, can we just be done with this? Can we just be done with this? I'm so tired. I'm so tired is like what I want to say, Capricorn. Whoa. Okay. What do you want me to take? Okay. We're gonna take all of these. They said leave these that they didn't flip over, so I don't know what they are. We're gonna put those back at the bottom of the deck. They want me to take these that flipped over here, and we're just gonna line them up as they are out. So we have the Three of Swords. Again, guys, you're feeling tired. I feel like there's a difficult decision here as well. Four of Wands and the Six of Swords, another card that popped up in Virgo's reading. Dang, some of y'all must have Virgo in your chart, which if you have Virgo and Capricorn, y'all are very earthly right now. And I was watching a few other my favorite tarot people on YouTube, and something that's been coming up this week is that the earth signs are just being put through it right now. So it's kind of interesting, because now that I'm doing my check-ins Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are what I started with. And you guys, you definitely are getting some same vibes here as Virgo. Is like, you're tired right now, and I feel like you need to focus a little bit on self-care. There was a difficult decision you guys had to make that is being highlighted here with this Three of Swords. It's really drawing my attention. Let me show you guys this card, because this is actually a beautiful card. So you see this, I almost like want to call her a princess. She's making this difficult decision, and you can see she has two swords that are like stuck in her, and then one, she's almost like cutting her feathers with it on her own. And so it's like she knows that she has to make this decision, but she also knows that it's going to hurt, and she still does it. She still carries that sword and brushes her feathers with it, where it's, you know, it's painful, but it has to be done. Okay, so with that being said, guys, take that as it resonates for in your life, but there's something where it's almost like, you know, you have to do it, you know, you have to get through it, almost like having to go to an interview. Okay, as silly as that may sound, I know for me that is like one of the worst things I would ever have to do, or have had to do in the past, is interviews. I hate every part of interviewing, and it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, you have to do it. You know, you have to prepare, and even when you do prepare, you're still freaking out about it. It sucks. Like, literally every part of it sucks. Now that's just what triggers me. Maybe y'all are totally fine with something like an interview, but just take it as it resonates, Capricorn. There's something where you're just like, I know I need to just get this over with, get it done, and then we can move on here. Which literally, as I said that move on here, that I pointed to the Six of Swords, and I didn't even really mean to. Six of Swords is moving on. Okay, whether it's an intellectual pursuit or communication, something where you have to communicate or collaborate with people, this is like your mind moving into calmer waters. And we also have the Four of Wands here, where there is a bit of a celebration. So for some of y'all, maybe you actually are interviewing for jobs, and there's so much just like build up here to the turmoil that causes you, but it works out really well, and I feel like you will hear good news, honestly, with this Four of Wands. And it'll be like old news, water under the bridge, you know, like you're embarrassed almost at how much anxiety you had because it goes so well. So just an example, that doesn't have to be everybody, Capricorn, but for others, there's certainly something here where there's build up for mid-June. And again, like the King of Pentacles, or coins in this deck, King of Coins, and the Six of Cups are still calling out to me, like, you guys are trying to balance your relationships but also career right now, which was a big message in Virgo's reading. And it's a struggle right now. I just feel like earth signs, we're just struggling right now, guys, with career. Not that career is going badly at all, it's just a struggle to balance everything and kind of keep our mental health in check, keep things rolling, keep things healthy. You guys, make sure you're getting enough water, make sure you get enough sleep. If exercise isn't your thing, that's totally cool, but get outside and just go for a little walk, okay? Get back in nature, get yourself grounded is what I want to say. If you feel like just almost like there's burnout, or just feeling a lot of anxiety, I highly recommend just go outside. If you have a backyard, even just stepping outside and putting your toes in the grass for a minute or two and taking some deep breaths. I highly recommend it. I have to remind myself to do that as well, to get grounded. I'm a Taurus, okay guys, I get it, I totally get it. Being an earth sign sometimes is not easy. So you want to keep things going here, because I do also feel like there's this huge responsibility you're feeling on your shoulders right now. That's going to be different for everyone, but with the Nine of Wands, you guys are feeling very responsible, almost like you're the emperor, needing to kind of keep the boat afloat, if you will, or if maybe you're a head of household. But even if you're just by yourself, I feel like you're feeling a lot of pressure right now, Capricorn. So take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. You'll get through this. You're gonna get to this Four of Wands and this Six of Swords, where you're just kind of like, once you get past this Three of Swords, this difficult communication, difficult decision, difficult event, it's gonna be smooth sailing, okay? It's gonna be smooth sailing. So let's just get like 1 or 2 advice cards. I'm not feeling like we need much else here, guys. the cards kind of just spoke to me already, and I feel like I've already lectured, given my self-care lecture. So, but let's see, guys. What do y'all need to know? What do y'all need to know? King of Cups. All right. Yep. Tune into yourself, guys. Tune into those emotions. Check in with yourself, Capricorn. And we have the Hanged Man. This is definitely, like I was saying, check in with yourself, Capricorn. Check in. Take some time. Take some time. I don't care how busy you are. Take a minute to just sit down, do some self-reflecting, check in with yourself. Even if you don't think you're burnout or feeling burnout right now, you would be surprised what happens when you finally just take a seat and meditate a little bit on how am I feeling? Just ask yourself, how am I feeling? Okay, this King of Cups is saying, like, you just need to do a little bit of a check-in. Make sure all, you know, no check engine lights are on in there, guys. And we're talking about emotions here, not just the physical body. Although, there could be physical aspects as well. If your back is hurting, if your feet are hurting. Take a rest, Capricorn. And with the Hanged Man, I just feel like you guys need to do a little bit of meditation. Just do a little bit of meditation. You'll get through this week. Alright, you will get through this week, and I feel like you're actually going to get some good results coming in here as we head into the end of the month. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If you enjoyed this style reading, please let me know. These are a lot of fun for me, and I actually like the shorter style videos because I get to hone in on more of those daily, weekly energy vibes that are more about just daily life and not huge big picture things. I really enjoy that, and I think it helps a lot of people. So if you enjoyed it, comment below, let me know. Like the video, it means a lot, guys. And with that said, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you. Bye.